Hello again, my fascinating Renaissance friends. Okay, welcome to episode 54 of my season of life. And, we're still in the thread of new beginnings because it's January, okay, the starting month of 2025. All right, new beginnings, living courageously, living triumphantly. And we talked about the ubiquitous, New Year's resolution as the first thing that people think about, when it's the start of the year. We also talked about, it has a very noble intention, but statistics have said that it has a very dismal failure rate. And so I said that let's do it differently. Okay, let's do a science-backed approach. And so we talked about um, three important ideas here. The underlying and overarching principle should be your great why. Meaning, we just don't do, all right? As I've said in episodes 51 and 52, we just don't come up with a resolution. It's got to have a bigger cause, and we talked about that. And then we came up with three steps, from again research on how to do that, and we're putting together, all of this. And so, by the last episode, I promised to give you is there a better way of coming up with a New Year's resolution? Now, I put forward, okay, this theory, this philosophy, this practice, which I do, okay, and I have done so many times, in the past years, and backed by research, I have had bigger chances of achieving my New Year's resolution then. But of course, I replace it already with these three ways. So we will replace the traditional, usual way of doing New Year's resolution. In fact, I don't call it anymore, a New Year's resolution. Okay, and I will give you three big ways. And then you can choose which one you think is going to work for you, because again, they are so simple and so it's so low bar kind of thing that you'll be able to consistently do it and be successful. Okay, the first one, would be concepts. It's not anymore, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. No. Concept. Concept is an idea that worked. Okay. And then you can tweak that, and make it your own. But you got the idea, of the practice through a concept. Let me share with you four concepts. Okay? All these are wonderful concepts. Okay, the first concept, we get it from the Danish people, people from Denmark. All right, Danish. They have a Danish concept. Okay, and it's called hygge. In the caption on the side or below, you will have the word. It is spelled differently from its pronunciation. The spelling is Hygge. Hotel, okay, Yankee, Golf, Echo. Okay, but it's pronounced hygge. All right. So what is the concept of hygge? Okay, it's a keyword of that is well-being. Feeling good, well-being. Okay, it includes already the idea of healthy, okay, happy, things like that. But basically, it's creating sanctuary in the middle of very real life. Okay, so it encompasses. Let me read a feeling of coziness, cozy, contentment. That's a big word, contentment. And well-being found through what? This is what hygge is. Found through cherishing the little things. There you go. It is in keeping with what? With BJ Fogg. Remember of MVE, minimum valuable effort, little things done consistently is what will give us success. In fact, I call this small actions done consistently equals extraordinary life. All right? And from the Danish people, we have huga. It's cherishing the little things. Okay? So for them, it is not just a concept, it is a way of life. It's a philosophy of cherishing little things which promote well-being, contentment, and coziness. Okay, so let's see, okay, some examples. What huga is not. Because sometimes, oh, it's like that. So if I enjoy doing it, if I enjoy social media, then, I'm practicing huga. Oh, if I'm doing this, then I'm practicing huga. No. Okay. So let's see basic differences. Okay. What huga is and what huga isn't. Okay. Okay, we start first with what huga is not. Okay, it is not, example one, it is not lying in bed scrolling social media. That's not huga because it does not promote coziness, it doesn't promote well-being, it doesn't promote contentment. That's not. Okay, please, that's not huga. Another one, uh, a juice cleanse, meaning juicing. I will make some juice. It will cleanse my body. It's not huga, but it's supposed to be well-being. But it's not, Well, it's okay to indulge in good food, but not going overboard. Okay? All right. So it's, okay, not huga. Now, here are examples of huga. Okay. Time with friends and family. Christmas season, just having coffee with friends, just for an hour, hello. In fact, they have a practice called fika. Okay, these are little biscuits that they just eat with their tea and coffee. That's huga. All right. That's really huga. Okay, and another one is curl up in bed with a good book. That's huga. Okay, that's huga. Why? Because it gives you what? Gives you knowledge and gives you ideas on how to live the good life. A picnic in the park is huga. Okay, so which means the huga concept can be made into what? Into a practice in the new year. Okay? Instead of saying, I will do this, I'll do that, you can really say, I would like to practice cherishing small things. So it becomes easy. Okay, then, I will have coffee with this friend, this friend, this friend, at least once a month. All right, then that will be huga. All right, so that's where you can get it. Okay, and another concept which can help you come up with the one. Okay, remember, pick only one to work on and put your energy into it. It could be huga. Okay, feeling cozy, have well-being, contentment, and all that. Or it could be the second concept. This time, it's from Sweden. Okay, it's a Swedish practice and they call it logom. Again, it's Lagom. Again, it will be in our caption, logom. So how do we define logom? It is literally in the Swedish language, it means not too much, not too little, the right amount, and is a philosophy that aims to balance, okay, in every area and juncture of life. It means balance. Not too much, not too little. That's the practice of Logo. The equivalent of that, the equivalent of that in America is minimalism. Be minimal. So not too many clothes, not too much clutter, not many things you like. You just have, you create a balance. Okay, it's balanced living so that you will not be cluttered. Okay, an example of that is balanced eating. The Japanese only eat 80% to fullness. They don't really stuff themselves. They stop at 80% full. Another example of that is a capsule wardrobe. Not what? Not 25 pairs of shoes and all of that. Just the right combination. It's called a capsule wardrobe. It means also taking breaks. Not too much stress. Get rid of excess. Many things. That's a logo. Okay, that's logo. And the third one is from the Japanese. I was about to say wasabi. Okay, it's wabi sabi. Wasabi is okay. The spice is wabi sabi. What does it mean? It means beauty in imperfection. Meaning, do away with perfectionism. Do away with, everything so perfect. There's beauty in imperfection. All right? Which means let's not compare ourselves, with the Kardashians and with all of this. Let's focus on our uniqueness. Okay, so what can we do? You can have those ideas. Okay, you can have ideas from those concepts. All right, that can help you. Okay, come up with one, the one, okay, resolution that you would like to work on for this year. Okay, in episode 55, we will get the other two ways of searching and choosing the one that you will focus on for this year. One is the second, no, the third one is my favorite. Okay, so again, my wonderful Renaissance of friends. Don't forget to like and hit the bell icon, subscribe, and I will be with you in episode 55 to continue these new beginnings. Again, this is Malu Cervantes, your fellow sojourner. I'll be seeing you again. Goodbye.